Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Mage Monsters run. And today I'm gonna be trying a different one than yesterday. So I'm gonna play this guy, Medela, or this girl, whatever. And it starts with Healing Wave. Units healed by this get 50% attack speed for 7 seconds. And this is the Healing Wave, jumps between 8 units and heals them for 30, or actually 12 units if the healing targets is full life. And also it gives us them a buff of 50% health over 5 seconds, and also the 50% attack speed, of course. So the idea is I'm gonna be a unit-focused build. In the beginning, you should always go for the archers, in my opinion, because at the end of the day, yes, these are 4 archers and 4 dwarves, and they give you 26 gold, but I would prefer getting 8 right away, so you have in general a good unit line. I do begin with two dwarves because I have some meta progression, but other than that, this is, you know, the build. We got 1, 2, 3, like 8. I think we got 9 archers because once again I have a meta progression that gives me an archer in the beginning, and also 2 dwarves, and that's it. So yeah, let's hope for the best here. Now the plan is to try to propagate really quickly into a bunch of units. What should I go for here though? Cultist, that's the DPS of the race. 6 damage, a chance to do double damage. I mean, I prefer this, which is they might instantly die, but they also might dodge. Impending Doom, Infect an Ally, all of these are really bad. I guess we're gonna go with Elven Warriors, although I really hate them. And yeah, let's get into the next run right away and hope for the best. Now these guys definitely won't survive with the 12 health they have, but whatever. They will do their job at least. Let's propagate a heal through everything, so we survive a bit more. And yeah, let's go. Let's go. 32 coins, no gold bonus from this. Summon ranged or bless gives a friendly unit 50 max health and heals it fully. Also makes it take 65% reduced damage for 7 seconds. 40% cooldown. We're gonna go with bless, of course. I want to try avoid getting the summon things we had the other time. Yes, I know I said I'm gonna do a unit focused build, but I mean that I'm gonna start leveling tiers up, not that I will actually focus specifically on getting summons and whatnot. And yeah, let's get to it. Let's heal these guys preemptively. And let's make this guy blessed, I guess, so that he doesn't die. I don't know. I think you should always bless things that have low life, so that they gain the 50%. You know, they gain more value through the 50% more life. And also they get value, of course, from the 65% less damage taken. Infecting Doom once again. Infect an ally unit, make it burst out for 4 seconds. No, honestly, no. And I don't want the warrior, so let's just get the 60 coins to start having the income coming in. Every 100 coins, you get 10 coins for free. 20 boggers, 7 from mushrooms. We should still be able to beat these. It's not like this is a big change from the previous round we were doing. And yeah, bless the first guy that's about to get hit. Propagate a heal, so they all get healing over time. And now, and attack speed, of course, let's not forget, we get 50% attack speed on the heals. And yeah, now we're gonna most likely die, as far as I see. Unless I get the heal in time. I got the heal in time, I got the bless in time, this guy's gonna survive, and the archers from behind are definitely DPSing enough, so we can easily win. Very nice defensive spells. I hope we're gonna find some offensive spells though, so I can kill the backline. Summon melee. No, I don't want to summon anything. 6 archers is good, but let's go with money to get more money. 20 boggers, 3 witches, and 7 flying shrooms. I think we're gonna lose here if we stay with things as they are. So maybe 1 tier 1 unit. This is, you get 1 tier 1 unit, by the way. Let's get 1 tier 2 unit. Hopefully we got the tank, that was lucky. Yeah, and this tank, 70 health and 16 damage. And I would say let's choose a spell or a unit. Toxic Blast. After short delay, deals 20 damage to enemy units and friendly units and slows their movement speed by 40% for 6 seconds, 10-second cooldown. I'm gonna take this. And we're gonna just use it in the back line where it's not gonna affect my units. So that's the idea here. Let's go continue having my money still be intact. The moment the mage appears, oh, that's how it looks. Let's attack here, I would say. And let's buff. Oh, whoa, I made a huge mistake. Until I was thinking about when I'm gonna summon the spell, the opponents already have infiltrated everything and we're most likely dying right now. You know what, let's throw another spell. The spell is bad, by the way. I don't enjoy what it looks like, but it happens pretty fast. I hope I can make it be directional. We found Chain Lightning and Bandits. Bandits is good for tanking and attacking. Chain Lightning is good for assassinating. Let's get Chain Lightning too. So we have 2 spells that we can use in the backline of the opponents. And let's continue mass money. 12 gold, 7 witches. 7 witches have 20 health. Lightning does 15 damage. This does 20 damage. Ah, we should be able to handle this. So let's use the lightning right away. Oh wow, very good lightning shot. Boom, we got some hits in. Let's make the whatever tanky and then propagate a heal. And the tanky unit, still surviving, has the 20% shot dodge chance. Let's go with the poison here in the middle. Boom, we got our own hit in, but what doesn't matter. Lightning shot and we win. Easy enough. Although we are making some mistakes here and there, but it's okay. As long as we're still surviving, it's gonna happen. So we got 4 bandits, 50 health, 10 damage, fast attack speed. That's the DPS of this tier. Priests, melee 26 health, 7 damage, slow attack speed, heals nearby allied units upon death for 50 health and increases damage by 30%. That's the YOLO sacrifice buffer unit. And then minors are the just straight up tanks, 70 health, 16 damage. I think I should go with the straight up tanks. Although we get less money. Now let's go with the bandits just for the money purpose. And we are overcapped on our units. You know what, let's just throw away the 2 minors and bring in the 2 bandits. I don't know why the game decides to throw away the high tier units first. It doesn't make any sense. 20 soul goals, we should have this easily. I should definitely level up my spells. But right now I'm trying to... Let's actually hit here and slide. Oh, that was such a bad lightning. Let's buff this guy and heal whatever we can find. Let's hope that this guy's gonna survive long enough for another smoke to be in here. Here we go. Let's look at the smoke, man. Boom, everything got hit, including my units, but I don't care. If it hits all the opponent units and 3 of mine while I have the backline with archers, I'm good. 60 coins, that's gonna make my money income faster. And I would say let's transition over to the next tier units right now. And what did I get for free? I got for free a knight. Nice. Knight, in my opinion, the best units of these. 90 health, 13 damage, very fast attack speed, has 70% damage reduction versus range. That's the important part, of course. Let's throw away one of these guys. And let's bring this guy in. And I would say let's go. Actually, let me also level up my spells, to be honest. So that maybe we find Bless 2 or Healing Wave 2, because those 2 are really good leveled up. Let's go here, ghost them, poison them, lightning a couple. And yeah, I mean, my tank is durable, what can I say? Oh, and I'm about to lose everything, by the way. Come on. I got the heal in. Ah, I got the blessing in, but on the wrong target. Let's go here, boom, hit them all. Lightning these guys. I know I poisoned my own guy too, but it's just movement speed slow and whatnot, so who cares? And right about here we should be winning. Very nice, very nice. As long as nothing is hitting my backline, at some point I should always be winning. So we can go 3 cherubs, 60 health, 18 damage, very fast attack speed, regenerate 10 health every 2 seconds. That's the DPS, I think. Plague Doctor, melee, 50 health, 20 damage, fast attack speed, upon death, leaves a poison pool that damages nearby enemies for 20 damage per second. Is this good? Let's take this. I have never taken this. And I mean, I'm a buffer team, but whatever, let's go with this and see how it goes. I would say let's play the 40 to get all my units in. That will make a difference. And let's actually not lose money. 64 coins, 64 skeletons, whatever. They're actually surviving. Very nice. Kaboomi got some kills there for free. Let's buff this guy and let's actually start healing. I don't really want to lose anything pretty much. Oh, my backline is dying. My downside is dying. That's what the pool looks like. Wow, the pool is the smallest pool I've ever seen. Let's go with Kaboomi and a lightning, and that should be a win. Very disappointed on the pool idea. I should have gone with the cherubs. And here we got level 2 spells or 3 cherubs, 20 coins by the way. Now increase the blessing unit's attack speed by 100% for 7 seconds, and also gives you max life, or the number of bonds is higher, and it does 3 damage. Let's go with a cherub actually. Let's go with a tanky unit, 32 skeleton and 24 mages. 15 health on the mages, so I can lightning shock them. That's why I wanted the lightning shock, by the way. Yeah, we should be able to handle this, especially with the lightning shock, and yeah, instantly. Nah, that wasn't fast enough. Let's hit this here, boom, got some kills. Let's bless some cherubs, I would say, and let's propagate some healing. And let's hope the cherubs are gonna be durable enough to get to the back line of the mages. Let's hit here. Okay, got some mages. Let's hit here. Got those 3, and we should be winning, of course. Very nice. 75 and 3D, 105 coins. 3 knights, that's really good against the tanks. Damage from 20 to 30, disappointing, and slow from 40 to 70, in general, disappointing. Let's go with 3 knights. This is also really good, by the way, a bunch of more bonds and it heal and gives you defense, but I want the knights as they are very good against the range units. Let's take this, and with 45, maybe get a lifesteal, I would say. Spells do more damage, I don't care about that. 40 skeletons, 1 warg, and 10 mages. Maybe I'm gonna survive, maybe we're gonna lose right here. Let's hope for the best. The blessing, of course, should, in my opinion, go to the cherubs. So let's do that. Let's do this and this. Okay, we got most kills there. Let's do a chain healing. I should always do a chain healing, so that my units get the regen aspect of it. And after this, we should be winning. What are you doing, my bro? Oh, we missed. Okay. Are you okay? Are you okay, my mage? Bye-bye. And we won, of course. Got the coins, so now I have maximum income. 3 knights, healing wave. I'm gonna go healing wave here. I think it's a bit better, although more knights are also good, but 240 boggers, that should be easily handleable. So we're not gonna spend any coins here, so that I get my income in and then get those easy tier ups. Let's I'm gonna throw the poison after I know for a fact that everything is amassed. Here we go. Ah, that was a decent-ish kill. I think we should be able to handle this easily, especially because we got cherubs. And their ability is that they heal per second. Like, look at these guys. They're just straight up full life without having done anything. Here, we can bless whatever, propagate a heal. These guys are full anyway. Yeah, like my units are healing anyway from the lifesteal, and yeah, opponents are literally unable to do anything through that. So the lifesteal, the 10% lifesteal isn't really that much, but it's like 1 health at a time. So it's something. It's not good, but it's something. 3 knights is good. Chain lightning upgrade, maybe. This is also good, covering my weaknesses. So let's actually get 3 knights. Let's stack everything on our offense. 12 defense actually, 12 trolls and 12 short rounds. I think we are able to handle this, so let's get this. I will lose a tier of income, but I will need to get these at some point while losing income. And we got the Griffin, so that's the new unit we're gonna be blessing from here on out. 120 health, 25 damage, fast attack speed, and each time the Griffin attacks it gets 3% more damage. So it's like an assassination. Let's go here, I would say. Lightning wherever. Let's boost the Griffin. Let's do the bounce on the heal. Especially now that it also gives us defense. And now the idea is that the Griffin is gonna slowly amass power and then at some point be the god of this. Now I definitely need to upgrade the blessing so that it also gives me 100% attack speed. But my healing also gives 50% attack speed anyway, so we are very defensive on those aspects. Bless, this is what I wanted, or I can go for 2 golems to have super tanky units in the front line. I think we're gonna go with Bless. Right now the Griffin just being busted is good enough as far as I'm concerned. And I would say let's just pass with 555. I don't really need anything here. So yeah, let's go. I think we want to amass a bit more power. Let's lightning the backline. Let's poison wherever. Let's go here. Let's go here. Now I give the Griffin insane attack speed, so it should scale its damage through the roof. Like, I cannot see how much damage it does, but it should do more than 30 right now. More than 50 to be honest. Like, if you saw it, the Titan was like... We're gonna see it later when we got big units. Lightning level up against 2 paladins. 120 health, 35 damage, medium attack speed. Each swing with a hammer heals them for 30 life. Let's go with the lightning, I would say. I still think we can handle this. 5 monarchs. Yeah, I think the Griffin alone is gonna kill the monarchs. 700 life. You know what? We have enough. Let's go. We have enough. Let's poison them. Let's lightning them. Okay, let's bless this guy. Let's buff this guy. And now you're gonna see just straight up how fast this Griffin is gonna destroy everything. Which is my hope. Yeah, look at this. This is dead. And this is also... Yeah, we easily won here. We easily won here. Yeah, easy win. And the Griffin, of course, did a lot of job, although you can't see it anywhere. 2 more Griffins to balance. 2 more tanks or 1 more DPS, 2 more DPS units. I would say 2 more tanks. I don't care about the blast. Let's go with 2 more tanks. And let's... Can we handle this? I think we can handle this. 10 ogres, 18 ghouls, and 15 witches. So that I still keep my income. Actually, no. We will take this so I get the unit right now. And I also then have the choice to get a unit. So we are losing the money to actually invest into faster getting god units. Frost Giant. Each time the Frost Giant is hit with... There is a 30% chance that the attacker will be frozen. 470 health, 120 damage. I still believe the Griffin is the way to go on what to buff though with the blessing. So it gets the crazy damage boosts. Of course, let's do this and this. Poison this on. Griffin is still alive. Let's also do the heal, so it gets damage, immunity, and attack speed. And yeah, the frost thing at the top is gonna tank pretty much everything on its own. Let's poison the whole top area actually, including my unit. And we won. Easy enough. And I think we got everything that we need for an easy win now. And now we're gonna start just amassing god units here. So either we can go 220 health, 80 damage, very fast attack speed, regenerates 40 health every 2 seconds. Or we can go 400 health, super tanky, so 50 damage, medium attack speed, breathes fire when attack damaging only range. You know, let's go with this. Let's go with coverage of a lot of units. 2 Ifrits and 3d8 trolls. Well, the Ifrits are the main issue, but I don't care. Let's actually go and hope for the best. We'll try to poison them and I will also try to explode them. So let's go here and here. Let's buff this guy. And let's heal pretty much everything and hope that this guy is gonna start attacking. Yeah, he's killing like 3 or 4 units. Do you see that? It just killed 4 units on its own. So there's that, I guess. The Ifrits are definitely an issue, but they're not the most dangerous thing in the universe, to be honest. They will be later, though. They will definitely be later. These things are gonna make us lose the game, just to be clear about some things. Oh, they also freeze from the Frost Giant. Nice. Let's see what we can get. Archangel, 75 coins, or an Toxic Blast. Let's go with this to buff my units. I want to start giving my units things. 240 skeletons, 24 mages. This is a good chance to go for my units have more life. And I would say my reduce 5... Yeah, reduce the cooldowns of my spells by 5. Or give my level 3 spells actually. Give my units a bit more healing. And I think we're good here. We should be able to survive this. lightning the mages. In general, the mages are my main concern. Let's go here. Let's maybe lightning. Let's bless the griffin before it dies. And actually, I should have blessed this guy, the guy that breathes AoE. Explode these guys over there. Didn't get that many kills, but it's okay. As long as we're pushing into them, we should be able to at some point definitely win. Here we go. Breath burner. The healing was wasted, but it doesn't matter. Your guys are toast. Look at this. The whole armada of skeletons over there. And then we got my slow and already poisoned AoE guy trying to slowly go over there to help out while... Here we go. Let's go kill him. Burn them all down with a single hit. It's a bit weird that you cannot control units at all. Even big commands like you guys run over there, even that doesn't exist. I think I should go for Cyclops, 120 health, 55 health, very fast attack speed. In general, I should start amassing ranged god units. Oh, I don't have room. Well, now I have. And I would say from 1 to 2 tier 5 units. What? 470? Are you serious? Let's go with my units have even more health. Actually, let's make my choices before at the time. And... I don't want to lose income. I guess I can use a unit. Yeah, 45 for a unit. Why would I ever pay 470 from 1 to 2 tier 5 units? Just 45 for anything. Damage reduction from 65 to 80 and also 100 health from 180. So make a super tank. Or get another Cyclops. Let's just go with get another Cyclops. This is 55 damage that we're talking about. The blessing is really good, don't get me wrong, but still this is a lot. 14 Minotaurs. I mean, that's another reason why Cyclops is a good idea. Let's go with a blessing on this guy, so that the Griffin amasses damage and just starts killing things. That's my idea here at least. Let's go with poison. Nope, Griffin is still alive by the way. And Griffin is still alive. Come on, got him a buff, got him a blessing, and now he's just cleaning shop. Yeah, I saw he cut off chunks from that guy. Very nice. The poison is very meh. But I'm not also upgrading it, so I guess it's fair game. Chain lightning, I would say, or 75 gold to get some upgrades. Let's get some upgrades. Whenever I see gold as a choice, I think it's always like, go upgrades, bro. Let's go with melee units do more damage, and range units do more damage, and spells do more damage. I mean, it could help. It could help, but honestly, I don't care. Let's go with a bit more lifesteal. A bit more lifesteal. The Griffin is YOLOing right away, as always. Let's buff the Griffin. Let's give everything like a chain heal effect. Let's poison this area here. Hits the Ifrits. And let's hope we're surviving. Griffin is still alive, of course. We are losing some cherubs, but you see, like, on the one hand, I'm like, opponents have range, now we have an issue, but the thing is that the more powerful my frontline is, the faster I clear the frontline and run to the backline and destroy the backline too. 90 coin for buffing, or this heals 120, over time 252, and also gives you 20% damage and reduction on that. Of course, we're gonna take that. That's just such a busted upgrade, and I need to get it anyway. Let's pay 200 and lose a bit of income. Just for the choice of, you know, getting burst spells. So let's now go choose a unit or spell and hope, yeah, we got the healing. So now it is increased to 504 health over 7 seconds and 30% attack speed and damage reduction, damage and attack speed reduction, right? What? Heal over. So, first of all, it's 22 jumps. I don't know why the wording has changed order. Like, it's literally the same explanation. So from 14 jumps to 22, now also instantly heals 250, and then over time it's from 252 to 404, and units take 30% reduced damage for 7 seconds. But do I lose the attacks? The damage part? This was giving damage, bro. I don't know why I'm saying bro. Also heal, and 30% reduced damage for 7 seconds. The damage reduction does not stack with blessed damage. Wow, what? The damage reduction does not stack with blessed damage reduction. I'm assuming that bless overrides, right? Because if it's the opposite, then yeah. Let's chain lightning. Let's poison. Let's buff here. Let's go with the bless. Yeah, the bounce went up and down. So this side is done. The upside is still trying to fight there, but there are 2 super mega tanks at the top anyway. So issues are not a thing. And I should definitely increase my lightning spell and my elemental damage so that I can one-shot the Ifrits in the backline, as I did yesterday. Let's continue onwards. Bless. I think I should go 90 for the buff on all the units. 90 for all the buff on all the units, and I can get Bless out of this anyway. So let's go with my units are even more tanky. Actually, cooldown and spell damage. Let's go with my units are even more tanky. And I have a bit more lifesteal. Now let's go with cooldown on the spells. What are you guys doing? Oh, well, what you're definitely doing is you're not dying. Let's go here. Oh, the downside is dying. Uh-oh. Buff everything. That wasn't a good chain heal, I think. The downside is dead. And now the archers are also gonna fall. It doesn't matter that the archers are gonna fall. I think we're hitting the opponents more than armor units here. Yeah, like even if my archers die, this is my team here. My super tanks and all the rest. Bless from 65 to 80. Yeah, I have read this 1,000 times now. Let's still take a bless. I should take an archangel at some point. Elder dragon. Well, this thing does 150 damage, so I don't think the griffin's gonna survive. Let's go with get a unit. I will take an archangel, so we have one of those two, which is it heals on its own. I still believe that I should buff the griffins. Although the thing is that this thing has 100 damage anyway. Like I can just bless this thing and do 100 damage per smack. I mean, this does like 150 per smack. Although this has medium attack speed. This is very fast attack speed. This is fast attack speed. I can make it insane. And then like the griffin buffs. No, we're gonna go with archangel buff this time. And I would say I do have money to buff some units, so let's go with melees do even more. And let's go. Although I should go for spells are even better. Let's buff this guy. Let's poison here and electrify. And let's buff the whole team now. Okay, and the dragon is slowly going down anyway. Yeah, the dragon's gonna fall. We're pretty chill here. I don't even know where the buffing guys are. Buff whatever, it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day. Here. And we won. No nearby enemy units. Exactly, everything's dead. Level 23. What? When do we win? Bless. Level 4. Now also makes the unit deal 5 times more damage and duration from 7 to 8. Also from 108 to 300 health. Yeah, this here. This is the most busted thing I've ever read in this game. Like 5 times damage for 8 seconds and 300 health. We won. It's over. Like I buff this guy. His damage becomes 1,000,000, and then when he attacks, just everything around him dies. And I just make him like 150% movement speed, and then he just rushes everything down and everything gets just melted. And if we die right now because I just did it, then so be it. Umber Hulk, 20 damage, medium attack speed, 80, 50 damage, yeah, whatever. We're gonna just buff this guy and he's gonna one-shot all the orc warriors in the world. I would say let's actually... Oh, I just realized. I just need to level up my spells. So... Or my units, to be honest. So let's go with a bit more cooldown, a bit more of this, and let's get one more unit. Or the lightning. I would enjoy actually leveling up the lightning so I can clear the backline. So let's do that. Where's my god unit? Here it is. I run in. Let's buff him. Let's buff everything actually. Let's electrify. Let's electrify. And now the flame thing, wherever it attacks, it should kill just everything. Yeah, look, but whenever it breathes, everything over there dies. Whatever it breathes over. Look at this, boom, boom, over here, boom. This is just busted. Yeah, this is straight up busted. Bless is broken completely. Whatever I buff with Bless just it doesn't die and destroys everything. Let's go with 90 gold. Once again, we're chasing mostly down the fact that I want buffs for my whole units. I don't know when the end of the game is, but when the end of the game arrives, I'm gonna just buy a bunch of units. So we will continue with the plan here of powering up all our units. I would say, let's go with they have more health. Let's go with they have even more lifesteal. The more lifesteal they have, the more tanky they are. Let's go. Of course, my mega units is back there. Let's do lightning shock. Let's do a poison. Let's buff my mega unit so it clears out everything and just heal around here. A decent-ish heal. Still bouncing. It didn't hit the downside here, but this guy's just boom. Do you see? It just killed 4 units on the spot. Poison this side as this is the problematic one. Give this guy the boost. Heal from top to bottom. Come on, chain a bit more. Nice. This guy's still here, surviving, not dying. Poison this whole area as mostly opponents are there. I want to also see what the poison cloud gets at its last level. Because up to this point, every single spell at level 4 is straight up busted. Although we're most likely gonna get a level up on the lightning now. I'm gonna choose the lightning. Well, here it is. 90 coins against lightning in 25. I'm gonna say lightning in 25. I need to get those spells up as fast as possible. Once again, I think we end the game at wave 30 and we are at wave 26. Banshees, 100 health. Well, guess what? My lightning dome does 120, so I can easily just kill everything. And I would say even make my spells more powerful. It doesn't make the healing more powerful, which is very disappointing. But it is what it is. Let's go with melee units with more damage, and with 600 coins, I would say also spells have a less cooldown. I lost like 10 income from that, that was definitely a mistake. But it's as if the upgrade costed just a bit more. That's like the difference here. Let's buff the god unit, let's just chain heal whatever. Now look, did you see how many melted? Like this thing just attacked something and everything melted. 4 units just died with 1 hit. This is insane. I think these guys down. Yeah, Bless is busted. And the cooldown of spells is also really good. 12-second cooldown, 8-second duration. Can maintain the boast. 90 health against 12. You know what? Let's try to get the Toxic Blast maxed out. Although 90 coins is definitely what I would have gone for normally. 20 Monarchs. What a joke fight. 650 health. If I buff the Archangel with quadruple damage, yeah, he's just gonna do about 600. Yeah, about 600. It's not enough. So if I increase melee damage, now it is enough. No, it's still not enough. You know what? We're just gonna buff the Dwarven Colossus anyway. So who cares? And I would say let's continue. So look at these guys. They're trying their best. Actually, let's buff this guy and see how it goes. Insta killed. Insta killed. Yeah, whatever it attacks, insta kills it. Boom, boom, dead. Dead. Run over there. Boom, toasted. Yeah, only these guys survive. Lightning them just for the memes. Here, you bless them. Breathe them down to oblivion. Both of them died in one hit. I love it, man. I love the bless. Toxic Blast, 3d40 now also deals 40 damage over 6 seconds, and the blast area is increased. Yep, I enjoy that. Let's hope the last level is a god level. So we're still at wave 28, we can still survive here. I would say we give them even more health and even more lifesteal. That's my opinion, and let us continue. Should get more units, by the way. Let's do the poison, let's do the lightning, let's do the buff, let's do the chain. And yeah, whatever this guy breathes into, everything around it dies. Boom, all of these died. If it's toast. I love it. I love it. I need more of these. I need more Frost Giants. And the thing is, we're at wave 28, so I have like 1.5 wave to get them. 214. 90 coins, Toxic Cloud upgrade. What is this? Damage from 40 to 60 and damage over time from 40 to 100 units hit. Now also deals 70% less damage. So this is just a lockdown an enemy armada or whatever and you just win. I don't enjoy this, to be honest. Let's take the 90 gold. Continue increasing my troops levels, my troops defense and damage and whatnot. So I would say we go with damage on all the units and then healing on all the units. I don't care that much about ranged units, so let's go. Lightning these guys down. Poison this whole area. And when I say whole area, I mean literally miss the half opponents. Chain lightning everything there to get the crazy damage boost and damage reduction. I see there are masses of opponents down here, don't be afraid. Boop, got him. Most of them toasted. Lightning those guys too, they're got it too. Let's bust, boof, bust, boost, whatever. Yeah. These guys up here, exploded, hit my own unit, that unit's toast. And yeah, that's the answer with the lightning, with the poison. I was under the assumption that at some point it's gonna not affect my units, but nope, that's not a thing. Let's get another Dwarven Construct, I would say. Or they just make this busted. This also says damage for the damage over time for the 80, 100 units. No, it doesn't say anything about bigger area, but the damage is increased by a lot. Like this is plus 80 damage or something. That does a lot more. Dwarven Construct. Let's take this. Also the coins. I will spend all my money on units at the end, in my opinion. Let's get. They have even more health. It's good they get even more health and they heal even more. And let's go. Oh no, this... Oh, the next one's the final wave. Let's go on this. Let's poison over there without hitting my own units. Let's chain heal. Look what he's losing. Look what this guy's losing. The dragon's dead. Wow, that was insane damage that the dragon got hit by. Let's get hit here. Boom. Buff the construct. Lightning these guys. Heal my own guys. Oh, these dragons are just straight up not doing anything. Ah, hit this guy without hitting my own units. Look at this. These guys over here are fighting a dragon on their own, without a buff, without anything. Chain heal. Poison him. Electrify him. Dragons take 5 times poison damage from spells, by the way, so... I don't know why dragons are weak to spells in this game. Literally every other point where you see dragons, they are actually powerful against spells. 90 gold. And this is the end here. So I have to spend everything here and then we're gonna end the game. Defeat endgame round 5 to unlock Brutal. I have already unlocked Brutal, but I didn't want to play on Brutal, and because I want to have fun and try things out. Defeat endgame round 5 to unlock Brutal. And, so they reduced how many endgame fights there are. There are 5 now. The 5th wave is the same as the 9th wave back in the day. Like yesterday I played up to 9 waves after we won the game. Now it's just 5 waves, which like the first one is the same as the first one, and the 5th one is the same as the 9th one. So it only just cut around. I guess the 2nd one is gone. You fight the 3rd one. The 5th one is gone. You know, it's just it just is less fights. I guess 4 less fights. I would assume it's 2nd, 3rd, 6th, and 8th that are out. And then we have 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9 pretty much. And they are, of course, renumbered into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would say from 1 to 2 to... Ah, now I understand what this is. I just understand for the first time what this is. Now I understood what this is. This is that whenever you are about to get a unit... By the way, I'm pretty sure somebody explained this already that I forgot, or somebody is gonna explain it without getting to this point in the video. This says whenever you're about to get 1 unit, tier 1 unit, tier 5 unit, you will get 2 units. That's what it means. From 1 to 2 tier 5 units offered when units are offered. That's how you should read this. Very weird way of describing this, but whatever. Let's start getting units. I would say let's get now Dwarven Construct. That's tanking the front line. And now Dwarven Construct. I would say now Archangel. I would say another Dwarven Construct. 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 That's the meme, by the way. The joke is that it's the best unit in my opinion right now. Let's continue with those. Let's get a couple more Archangels as they're very tanky. And now I would say let's maybe get healing and max health. Healing on them. Max or damage. Let's go damage. And I guess we're out of money, so the chance are either 1 more unit, which I can't even, you know, these are useless. Let's put these in, please. Okay, so either I can go with 1 more unit, which I'm gonna throw away like 1 Elven Warrior if I do that, and it's gonna be 1 more Dwarven Construct, or I can go with the heal a bit more. Let's go with the heal a bit more. This applies to literally everything. I was not even thinking about the spells do more damage. So yeah, let's actually go. Would be nice to have this money, but I don't. So alas, it doesn't matter. Let's go. Let us go. Lightning these guys down. What is happening? Did you see that? I just made them appear. Let's buff whatever. Do I have any unit here? This guy is in the front lines. Whatever. Now he's a god. Let's lightning the Ifrits. I don't want to deal with it. Let's poison over here randomly. Continue with the heal. Look at this. We are not even allowing them to do anything. And the construct is the front line, the back line now. Oh yeah, this is so simpler than yesterday. I want to see how it's gonna look at wave 5 once again, which is supposed to be. They appeared and they disappeared instantly. Wow, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's down there. Let's boost one of those guys. Let's buff whatever, it doesn't really matter. Let's poison the backline. Boom. All of these are gonna die, of course, because the overtime is 100 while the apply effect is 60. So the moment you see that the apply effect did more than half, you know they're dead. Bye bye. Buff this construct. And yeah, if that construct ever gets the backline, opponents are dead. Just electrify everything. You know what they should... Oh, there were like 5 angels here. Look at this. They are appearing, then they disappear. I think I should... Oh, it's too late. I think I should have made in the... When you choose what units you want to have, you can choose how much movement speed they have. I should have just given them all 150%. Just so that, you know, they never have any issues with... Let's just buff this and just propagate the heal. Just so that I don't have any issues ever with, you know, not being able to run opponents down. Because that's like my main downside, I guess, that I'm not that good at running opponents down. Is that even true? I don't even think that's true. Let's propagate from the bottom to the top. Yeah, I mean, even my look at this guy. Do you see this guy? We still have alive some Elven Warriors and some Knights, you know, the tier 1 units. Look at this. They appear and they disappear. They appear, boom, instantly, everything dies instantly. Because I have all these golems breathing fire on them. Like, the moment they hit one, they hit all. Oh no, it's a dragon. Oh no, get poisoned. Boom. And let's lightning back there. Let's do a boost over here. And let's propagate the chain. Yep, dragon's toast. Very nice. Poison the background here at the bottom. I could hit better poisons in general, but I don't think it really matters. Let's continue buffing just whatever random. I mean, look at these golems. Look at the golems and tell me that they're literally not the best unit in the game. The thing is that, yeah, maybe they're not the best unit in the game, but the thing is that because they have lifesteal, do you see this guy? He's just not dying. If I should have even increased more the lifesteal and the damage they're doing, instead of focusing so much onto the whole idea of getting more life. I don't know, whatever, I invested into anyway. Doesn't really matter. But still, the fact that I have like 50 or 60% lifesteal, and these things do who knows how much damage, more than 100. Like every single hit they do heals them for 40 plus. And they also do that in AoE, right? So not only do they do 100 damage, not only do they heal 40 health every time they attack, if not more, because I don't know how AoE works, right? Because if the AoE makes them heal with all the hits they do, then they're borderline immune as long as opponents are around them, right? Because if they do 100 damage and heal 50 for each unit hit, they heal like 200, 300 health easily per attack. And we won, of course. We got Medela freed, no reinforcements as an achievement, and blessed. No reinforcement and achievement, wow. I guess everybody is using the reinforcement spells all the time, so there is literally an achievement for that. Celebrate or quit. Wait, what is celebrate? Sorry for the loud sound, by the way. You somehow avoided certain blah blah blah. Earn 10 blood. You can continue in endless mode. Enemies get 15% health and damage each round until you die. Celebrate. Now we're gonna go with endless. Let's see how deep we can go into endless with this. So let's actually poison the dragons, because why not? Chain lightning over here and bless whatever and start bouncing some heals around. Oh, we're losing some life from these guys. And he didn't even get hit by... Smooth criminal. Data. No, he didn't get hit by the healing wave is what I wanted to say. Let's propagate that. Let's lightning back here. Let's boost this guy that's middle. Whoever's in the middle gets the boost. I mean, look at this. We even have griffins alive. Which, I mean, yeah, griffins have more life than... to be honest, griffins have more life than these guys, but still, we have a dwarf alive over here. We have this guy that is supposed to be a kamikaze with 50 HP alive. So we are definitely very durable. And also, let's not forget that the blessing not only heals us immensely, but it also gives us 50% attack speed on any unit hit. You know what, let's not poison the dragons, I don't care about that. Boost whatever, and buff the whole team. Let's go poison down here and lightning up here. Oh, the Ifrits aren't dying. The last time the Ifrits weren't dying, I literally lost the run on that very wave. So let's see how this is gonna go. Boost this guy as he's in the front. Poison the enemy backline, lightning the enemy backline, and just wait for my armada of melee units to just collapse on the enemy backline and destroy them. Man, the word collapse is really ingrained in my mind. This, I don't know how long this is happening now. The Ifrits are borderline dying, lightning them. Oh, they just died all at the same time from poison. Nice. Poison this area here. But I hit my own units because YOLO. Let's continue. You know what, let's actually poison the dragons. Got them both, very nice. And let's boost this guy, as once again, boosted. These are the best units we have. Lightning, whatever the backline. Maybe we should go for the mages. I really enjoy the fact that the lightning chains even more if it gets kills. In general, I enjoy this whole idea that this game has. That when something actually does its job correctly, like if the healing fully heals something, then you get more bounces out of it. If the lightning actually kills something, then you get more bounces out of it. I really enjoy that as an idea. And we're losing units. And we start using... we have started losing units. Not that it really matters, as long as I have at least one of those god units and the blessing continues existing, I don't think we're gonna be losing anytime soon. And the thing is, it has an 8-second duration and a 12-second cooldown. So that means the only way my blessed unit's gonna die is if it dies within those 4 units, those 4 seconds of downtime. Set one dragon, whatever. Boost this guy, bless everything, lightning the back line, maybe the front line slowly. Maybe I should start trying to lightning the mages or whatever. And the Ifrits are borderline, not even lightning-able. Let's propagate a heal. Let's buff this guy so he goes in the back line. Poison these guys, lightning them at the same time. And yeah, look at this. My super tanky blessed unit is just tanking literally everything. I just healed him. He is still alive. And now I'm gonna bless him again and he's still alive. So that's what I meant. Like, this unit's immortal. As long as I have a heal to throw in between the time he doesn't have the blessing and I get the blessing back. Like, as long as the blessing is cooldowning, if on that specific spot I get a heal out, we're like, it's done. It was a success. Like, that's what I'm supposed to do. And we got 3 mages down there. I don't know what this mage's bug is, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. Let's propagate a heal through this. Let's also not forget, something I have already mentioned 3 or 4 times now, but let's really not forget that the healing gives me 50% attack speed to 22 max jump units. So that's a lot. Like 22 of my units get 50% attack speed. That's a crazy damage boost, especially when not only do they get the crazy attack speed, but they also get like 500 health throughout the duration of the buff. So it's very strong. These 2 things are busted together. You can just have one mega tank that just tanks everything. And let's also not forget that the unit that I'm blessing is literally damage immune. Now you might say, no, if he's not damage immune, he only gets 80% less damage. If literally the whole opponent army attacks it, it will die. Don't think that it's that much of a tank. Well, on that aspect, you're definitely wrong, because it gives us 400% damage and attack speed. And don't forget, my units all have about 50% lifesteal. So if that unit is now doing 400 damage with that crazy attack speed that is unrivaled anywhere, yep, it's just not gonna die. Let's lightning the backline. Let's continue chain healing. The fact that we're still alive, by the way, look how many Ifrits we have in the backline trying to kill us. And my units, these guys still were able to get to the backline. They're busted, man. And the front line is still tanking over there, while the backline over here is collapsing. Bye-bye, guys, and get hit by poison and lightning. look at them. He's missing so much life, and then look how much life he's missing, and he's still alive because he heals on attack. It's just so good. By the way, we're with 5 left at the end, so I should really pay attention to. There is a good chance that we're gonna die at some point in the close future. The moment I lose all my golems, it's most likely the time we're gonna die. Unless I can tank with some kind of archer or something, which I don't see happening. I just need to not lose all my units. That's the thing here. As long as my units are durable and surviving, then we should be winning too. I hit the dragon with a poison there. I wanted to get rid of its crazy AoE. And let's blast this guy, please. Nope, that was not fast enough. And it's happening. Oh, I blessed the wrong guy. No, I think I blessed the correct guy. Let's poison these guys. Let's lightning these guys. I'm waiting for the heal when the bless falls off. Here we go. Heal him. And he's dead. And we just died. It's as simple as that. Let's make this guy a super tank. Let's still poison the backline. And I think we're dead. Come on, you can do it, man! You can do it! Go, 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 go! Oh, he got some kills there at the end, though. He was tanking. Did you see? So I literally said exactly how we're gonna lose. Didn't I say we lose the moment a unit that I bless and the bless runs out? When I heal it, it still dies. That was the moment we died. Like, the moment the bless ran out and I healed him and he was not able to survive the onslaught, that was the moment we knew the game was over, because of course we didn't have any other tank to buff again. So it is what it is. We still won. We still got the 112 gems. And yeah, I guess that's it pretty much. I can get my meta progression upgrades here. As you see, I only have this meta progression upgrade, 7% more gold, and as I mentioned, the 2 dwarf upgrades. And something else I want to really quickly mention here, the dev added this. This was not a thing. Back in yesterday when I played this, the game was like this, so you can use your money only for specific upgrades. And you could be like, I'm gonna buy this, and then I'm gonna buy this and this, and up to at some point, the game was restricting you on how many upgrades you can use. You could use up to 1,200 resources for upgrades, but the thing is that today they patched it so that you can go into options and just make it all. I'm gonna just throw a random assumption out here, okay? I'm gonna just throw a random assumption up here and say that the dev had the vanity idea of, I don't want my meta progression. Sorry, I'm doing the stupid voice, but I mean, okay, the dev had the idea that he didn't want the meta progression to just overwhelm the whole game, so that not everybody can just pick all the meta progression upgrade. And then of course he got feedback pushing back on the stupid idea, because in my opinion that's just a stupid idea. Just deciding that, I mean, not a stupid idea per se, but trying to restrict the players by doing that, I don't know, but it really feels like there was some kind of feedback that told him or her, yo, please allow us to just be as busted as we want, please don't restrict us for no reason. I mean, there are a bunch of games that do that, by the way. It's not a stupid idea, to be honest. I take back that statement. It's definitely not a stupid idea. There aren't stupid ideas in general, but there are bad ideas and good ideas, to be honest. But still, anyway, there are a bunch of games that are like, okay, you can upgrade whatever you want, but you can only choose 3 to bring into your combat. There are a lot of these games, to be honest, but the thing is, what do you want to become? Do you want to become a game where everybody's having fun and everything is busted and at some point people are gonna burn out because the game is too easy? Or do you want to have a game that is just about, you know, a challenge is built in the game from the get-go? I don't know. I enjoy the whole idea of fun games, because honestly, you should also not put exactly, but you should think about your game having a life expectancy on how much players will play it, because no matter how you make it, I don't think this game, anybody could play this game for more than, I'm gonna say random big number here, 50 hours, okay? I don't think anybody's gonna be playing this game for 50 or 100 hours, unless like you're one of those 3 or 4 people that do, right? Or 10 or whatever. There is gonna be an amount of people that find this their most liked game ever and will play it for a bunch of hours, but still, on average, this game does not have a 50 or 100 hour lifetime. So restricting power from the players just because of balance doesn't make sense when the player's gonna stop playing after 15 or 20 or 30 hours, you know. So that's my opinion. I'm not attacking the game or anything. I'm just saying how things are, right? There are so many games out there that, in my opinion, sometimes you should realize, okay, I'm a smaller type game, so I should focus on when somebody plays the game for those 15 or 20 hours, he's gonna be like, this game was awesome, even if the lifetime is not as big as you would hope to be, difficulty, right? That's also the case of my most liked game, by the way, that being Thumper. The game has almost zero replayability unless you want to get awesome scores and whatnot, but the gameplay is so good that it doesn't matter. Like, it's my most liked game ever, and I have played it like, I don't know, 2 times from start to finish. Like, I just love the game so much. And yeah, there's that, I guess. Now, as far as I know, this game not only has like brutal difficulty over here, which says enemies have 50% more health and damage and 6% more blood shard rewards. I think this game also has like super high brutal, because I read something about in the patch note that said that they added a new higher difficulty modifier for 420% stats on the enemies. Nice, by the way. So yeah, as far as I understand, there are higher difficulties in this game that you can just push as much as you want. So I fully agree, and yeah, I fully agree with the fact that you now can get every single meta progression upgrade. Especially that's also how I think they should balance these games. Like, increase how many higher difficulties we can get while also giving us power, and that is what the dev did. So the dev is really good on that aspect, in my opinion. And I'm assuming that this whole change happened based on feedback, right? Like, yo, dev, allow us to become even more powerful and introduce more higher difficulties, and then he did it. That's or she, by the way, I have no idea. So yeah, that's that, I guess. I'm not sure how much more I'm gonna play with this. Honestly, if you guys like, drop a like and subscribe and help out and comment down below and tell me, yo, Sifd, we want you to play more of this, I will play more of this. But the thing is that there is a very good chance that this video, as the second one, is not gonna go that well, because, you know, I know what is happening in general, and like I'm doing this like for a year now, and I have realized that the second video is the one I should keep attention to if people, you know, want to see more or not. So there is a good chance I'm gonna play something else tomorrow. And the thing is that there are so many games out there that I want to play, and with my schedule of uploading 2 videos per day, I have to cut once in a while something, and I'm definitely not cutting Potato because I love that game right now. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely like this run. I like the game in general. I did also enjoy that I was not forced to play specifically with the spells. I did really enjoy how Blessing worked, like having one super mega unit and destroying everything, and I also enjoy using tier 5 units just to, you know, go through the game. So yeah, I like the game. I have to say though, one last thing here, if you play the game yourself, I think you shouldn't really invest as much into income as I did, especially later in the run when I realized that paying those 460 coins was gonna give me more money out of, like, value for money, right? I could have paid for those 460 coins a lot earlier. The thing that says instead of getting 1 tier 1 unit, you get 2 tier 1 units every time you get a tier... Okay, instead of getting 1 tier 5 unit on selection, you get 2 tier 5 units on selection. If I got that early enough, I would have had doubled the amount of units. Maybe not double, because I would have lost a lot of income, therefore less units bought. But the thing is, I would have definitely gotten a lot of unit out of that. If not 5, minimum 5, I would assume, right? I would assume I would minimum get 5, especially if I got it that early enough, so that I could have started amassing units on purpose. So definitely a thing there, to be sure. And the only thing I would like to do in this game now, that I have no idea if it's a good idea or not, would be to try to do another run with only tier 1 units. Still tier 4 spells, of course, because without spells you can't play, but tier 1 units only, like, because the reasoning behind that, of course, is the fact that I could have had like 100 archers and 100 dwarves and 50 knights or whatever. Not knights, actually. Knights are tier 3 or tier 2 or whatever, so I don't know, 50 dwarves, 100 elven warriors, and 200 archers. Something like that could be possible. Of course, I would need to still invest into having more units themselves, but that's like a small thing to pay for the comparison of the whole idea. But I'm not sure that would be good or not. I have no idea in general. I'm not sure I'm ever gonna do that, but if I'm gonna play this again, that's what I would do. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. As I said, I definitely did, and yeah, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.